Capricorn, January 2024 is bringing a very big transformation for you. At the same time, you're going to feel like busy, positively busy. Like so many things are happening or starting to happen, so many ideas, so many inspirations, so many things to go and rush and execute and do and communicate and manifest and start, that you will be in this very high excited mode, busy excited mode, but as well as what is maybe more important, that finally you are going to feel this positive, uplifting feeling that the things are getting better. It's not about that you will see that the practically your life is getting better, but you will start to feel that there is some sort of new beginning, and this new beginning is actually related to your new vision for your life. And you, Capricorn, you're taking yourself into the new direction, something that is aligning with your inner state of being, not just because that you have to do or you somebody told you to do it. It's something that comes to you as inspiration, as this thought, as this idea that I am drawn to do or live my life differently. And this inspiration is going to be that uplifting feeling that you want to live your life differently. And on the one hand, you have this vision, you have these ideas, you have this already, I would say, some sort of plan in your mind, how you want to go and achieve those things in your life. At the same time, you're still thinking about how to communicate, what is the best. And you know, there are two major choice cards, so most probably you're maybe drawn between two options, to do it or not to do it, two options, to agree or not to agree. Some sort of major decision is in your head, while in a practical life there's a death and hanged man. You are still not walking that path. You are mentally preparing, you're thinking about the plan, you're communicating, you're gathering information, you're researching, you are starting to put your mind into that place, while the practical walking that path, the execution, will follow. And right now, first, what you're doing is creating that plan, the idea, the vision, where you are going and why you are doing, and then you're following with the execution. And execution might be quite challenging, because you will understand, or you already understanding, that your new life vision is completely different from what you are living right now. It's like day and night. And the transformation that you need to do is with the death card. Death card, you understand that you cannot stay where you are, that you have to change, and that change is coming from within. You are literally like screaming from inside, I need this change. And this change is mainly related to your, like, who you are presenting yourself in the external world, what goals, what career, what job or business that you are doing. And this is coming from within with a very deep transformation of who you are. And this is why you have to change. Not only you mentally prepare, but you physically have to change. And that, of course, is affecting your relationships with people. You will understand that so many connections, people, relationships, friendships, even partnerships are not serving you. And you are completely, you might feel that you're shutting yourself down, that you need to cut everything and everyone off, or you already cut them off. And that is creating another, I would say, decision, critical decision, like crisis decision, where you are in this crossroad with what I should do with my life. And that can involve that many of you Capricorns, maybe you are physically relocating. You are literally shutting the doors of your past. You are relocating. You are moving. You are leaving life behind. Maybe you are moving from one big job or one career to another. Again, it's a very big move. Moving houses, leaving people behind, or it's just a spiritual awareness that you are shutting yourself down in order, because you are understanding you are not the same. You are transforming, Capricorn, in a very deep sense of yourself. And right now you might not feel that social, you might not feel that secure in your body, and there can be, you're kind of feeling that on your mental level you are, yes, I am confident, I know what I'm doing, I feel it, and your intuition and your gut feeling, everything, all higher 4 energy centers are fully aligned, so you will feel that drawn to that I am doing the right thing. But on a physical level, you can feel insecure. You might not be able to process, the gut feeling, like the stomach, the intensity in your liver. So pay attention what's happening in your stomach, because there is 10 of Swords. Pay attention what's happening with your chest, because there is a Death card. And pay attention what's happening with your hip area, all the organs there, because this is about your processing of letting go of, and you might be having some sort of health issues related to the lower energy centers, from navel area to down. What is happening around you as well? A lot of changes, and the Death card again is there. The Death card is talking about that the change is inevitable. Don't try to delay it. Just follow, because the more you are delaying, the more you are having this inner conflict with yourself, like having this, like, how I can do this, how I can explain it, how I can communicate it, how I can execute it, how I can align my idea with my reality. And there can be a very deep conflict inside of you that you are going to struggle of letting go your old life. And the more you are going to drag, the more you are going to feel that resentment, that pain inside, that inability to let it go. My recommendation would be just, make this shift. Because when you are changing inside, what is happening? You're changing right inside. Your beliefs are changing, your perceptions are changing, your environment is changing. But somehow you are still stuck with your old life. And that old life is still dragging you back, and you are kind of willing to escape like the bird out of the cage. But the reality is dragging you back, and you are just like feeling so stuck, and it's like the inner conflict inside of you. A lot of relationships can leave you. Either you will live again with 5 of Cups reversed, and as well as the Knight of Pentacles reversed. You will understand that these current relationships where you are, it could be colleagues, it could be friends, it could be network, social group, it could be even your love relationships they are not serving you. You understand that you don't have any motivation to put yourself into and make it work. And the question is it worth that you are thinking about leaving behind everything, or just allowing to close the doors? It's like if somebody wants to leave, you're saying goodbye. I'm not interested to hang around with you. If you want to leave, you leave. And this can make you feel isolated and lonely for some period of time. But why? Because you are going that inner cleansing process of your life. Literally, like, you are willing to start this new year with the new life, with new awareness of creating new reality. Of it's not even about the change of the job or change of relationships. The transformation is happening inside of you. And this is why, if you are single, this is a perfect time, you know, maybe to close the doors with your past lovers. Just close them and understand that they are not serving you, because they are belonging to your old self, to your old frequency. Right now you are elevating yourself, and you understand that you deserve something else, and something else is literally better. What is happening with your work situation? You might be understanding, yes, that the current career path is not serving you, but you are not still doing that steps forward. That you might be delaying those steps forward for next few months. Because here as well, you will feel that the people are not understanding you, that you are not getting along, that your vision and the others are like two different realities. You might be feeling that they are not even understanding you, or you are not understanding them. And this is about, you know, like two people are talking, like two groups are talking, you are talking and them, and you are kind of talking in two different languages. Nobody understands you, and you don't understand them. And it's about that, you know, you will start to feel clashes between you and others, clashes between your colleagues, your bosses, your people around. Again, you know, here's the question, what you should do with that. You know, I feel you should not do anything, because what is most important, that you are right now transiting for yourself. Right now, it's not important what others think about you. Now it's important what you think about yourself, and what type of path that you are creating for yourself. Of course, if you can avoid conflicts, if you can, you know, like, there's no point of going and having some sort of approval. There's no point of arguing. There's no point of proving something to others. It's just like, whatever. You just take your path, you have a very clear vision for yourself, and just follow. And that vision is going to guide you. That vision, that intuition, the gut feeling is going to guide you to the new life, or the new life path for yourself. Let's see what is the final guidance. What is the final guidance for all the Capricorns in the month of January? Father Sky. Father Sky is trust into unknown. This is literally, you know, it's like the Death card. It's about that the process has already started. The Lovers card, all your 4 energy centers are aligned, so you are being drawn by the higher forces, by your spirit guides, by your higher self, by the universe. And Father Sky is that, you know, you are not alone here. You are not alone, and somebody, higher forces or higher spiritual beings, are guiding you. They are opening the path towards you, and you just need to blindly follow in the sense of feeling it, that this is the right path, and you are feeling it. And just surrender. Surrender is the most important. Surrender. Whatever will fall apart is not serving you. That is the Death card. It's about transformation in your physical reality, so you could align with the higher purpose of yourself. This was reading for you, Capricorn. If you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.